No. Wait.
I'm a gamer every day.
I'm a habitual new gamer.
Kirby is a tiny pink blob.
I've started more new games on Elden Ring than you have leveled up all your characters.
Why is it I can carry 18 iron swords but only like 32 apples?
Welcome back to the Hollywood Gamer, where Hollywood meets gaming. I'm Harrison.
And I'm Nick, and we're live at Next Gen Games in Hollywood.
Oh, yes, we are, Nicholas. This
is 12.
This is level 12. Yes, we did it. We made it to level 12. Double digits are always fun, even though we just entered them.
Yeah.
We're only new at this, but
So where are we queuing the points today?
okay. Let's we're gonna spend our attribute. I like a lot of melee, so let's go put it on our strength today.
Okay, I think that's fair.
Yeah, we're gonna put 1 point into strength. We're level 12. Our new attribute point goes to strength today. Well, let's talk about some gaming news here. I want to talk about the biggest thing that's happening right now, which is we just got another layoff, another
EA.
shutdown from EA.
For Cliffhanger.
If you don't know who
Games.
Cliffhanger Studios is, Cliffhanger Games, they were making the Black Panther game.
Yeah, so they were making Black Panther, which was pretty much the main reason they were brought into EA for the first place back in like 2023. And then EA said, hey, we're not going to do this anymore, so you guys are scraps. And actually, I was just talking to Keon recently about this.
Oh, Keon, the developer we had on
Keon,
2
the
weeks ago.
developer. Yeah.
2 levels ago.
And so he told me that a lot of these guys that were just fired are the people that just recently survived the previous layoffs in April.
Whoa. Let that sink in for a second.
So out of the 300 that was fired in April, the guys who did survive it and were shuffled over to different studios, a lot of them ended up in Cliffhanger, and now Cliffhanger's gone.
Dang. Dude, it's just crazy because, like...
Well, they did 700 last year. They did 300 in April. We don't even know how many people Cliffhanger was. We don't know
we
the
have no
official
idea.
numbers
They didn't
yet,
reveal the numbers to us. How many
which
people.
is insane. And then you look over at things like Riot.
It really sucks because, like, it's just adding on to the problem. The layoffs are the big problem. We don't need more layoffs. Getting rid of a highly anticipated Black Panther game, that's crazy. By EA?
Yeah. Well, so it's all for like a contract with Marvel. And so the Iron Man game's still coming because I think that was probably just because of the name is more popular than the Black Panther game, which I'm still a little...
Well, let's see what happens. I mean, the Iron Man game is supposedly still coming, but let's see what happens after that because they might greenlit more. Like, if it turns out really well, they might be like, all right, let's keep
bring
going
it
with some
back.
superhero. I don't know about bring that Black Panther code, like the code for it and everything back, but like maybe we'll get more superhero games that are like really more, I guess, honorable and respectable and loyal to the franchise and the fans.
Maybe. Like, I think a lot of the things is we're seeing a lot of AA, single A indies. They're doing really well right now, and their price tags are lower than these AAA games that aren't doing well. You know, I think a lot of the people that are buying these AAA games is simply because they're loyal fans.
Yeah.
Right? But actually,
What?
speaking of loyal fans, for Borderlands 4, I think his name is Randy Pitchford. But the developer, Randy Pitchford, it's $80 price tag for Borderlands 4. And so when, a lot of people were complaining about like the upscaled price.
That's a definite thing. Borderlands 4 is going to be $80.
It's going to be $80. So a lot of people were like, what are you doing? And so he came out and posted on Twitter, real fans will figure it out.
What do you mean?
He said, if you're going to complain about the price, real fans will figure it out.
Oh, they'll figure out how to buy the game.
Yeah.
He's not wrong. If people really want a game, like if human nature, if someone really wants something, they'll get it.
Yeah, but it's also like that's so rude.
Yeah, that you can't exploit human nature.
Part of me,
that.
I love Borderlands. I think it's a really entertaining, funny game. But the fact that like he's come out and is just like, yeah, figure it out. Like if you don't have the money, then you don't deserve the game.
That's fucked up.
Isn't that insane?
Yeah, that's crazy.
So, I think there's a lot of major studios right now that are kind of switching over towards contract work, which has made it interesting.
Ubisoft, we're talking to you.
Yeah. And I'm assuming
Oh,
now.
man.
I'm assuming now EA is going to be moving over to contract work as well soon. If they're laying off this many people,
100%. That's exactly what they're doing. They're following suit from freaking Ubisoft, bro. It's crazy. It's not solving anything.
no, it's going to make the matters worse because we're going to have higher price tags and less quality games.
And you're not getting passionate developers. You're just getting contractors that just need to make a quick buck.
yeah. And I mean, you look at
Oh
like
my
Rockstar,
God.
which takes its time to make its games, and they're always good games. When was the last time Rockstar made a bad game?
They've released a couple bad games.
When?
They don't make them very known. They're not mainstream like Grand Theft Auto or
Red Dead.
Red Dead. You know, they're not mainstream like that. But they've made a couple crappers.
But how many years has it been?
It's been years. It's been years.
And then as soon as they started making bad games, they
Wait,
took their
technically,
time.
they made Red Dead Online that they abandoned, which it wasn't bad, but they just like it was weird of them to not follow through with it all the way because they
Yeah.
usually follow through with everything, and they just like half-assed Red Dead Online, and they were like, all right, screw it. What does that say over there? Right below Mario mustache? What does that? Is that a note for yourself?
Yes, this is a note for me. So I've decided that when I'm researching for trivia, the things that you can't get or that just don't make sense as a question, I'm gonna just start telling you about because they're fun little like interesting tidbits.
Okay.
The original design for Mario.
Oh, you're going into it now.
I'm
Okay.
going into it now.
Got it.
The original design for Mario did not have a mustache.
That's got to be so
he was-
weird looking.
He was clean shaven, but the issue was that having a small character have an entire mouth and animate the mouth was too hard. So
they put a mustache on him for ease of
for
development.
ease of development.
Oh, that's crazy.
That's the whole point. And apparently, like
He's so iconic.
The main artist also struggled drawing mouths to animate them, so he just did a big bushy mustache. So he didn't even have to think about the mouth.
It works perfectly.
It works, and then now it makes it even more iconic.
He is
Also, I
very
think I read
iconic.
somewhere that he's not actually Italian, but I need to dive further into that one.
Well, watch the movie. He doesn't have an Italian accent. He just puts it on for the commercials.
I mean, it's true. I liked that movie.
Yeah, they did a great job.
I went in with such low expectations.
One of the better video game adaptations I've actually ever seen.
Yeah. Well, I think it's also because they pulled it from one of the Mario games that isn't as played as the others.
It just felt so
But it felt-
loyal
yeah.
and
Well, it felt
Real.
correct.
felt right. Yeah.
Yeah.
It
And it
felt
was just
really right.
it was
The only thing that felt a little odd was Seth Rogen as Donkey Kong. That's the
I
only thing that
wanted-
felt
yeah.
really strange. I
That
don't. I
one-
still don't see it.
yeah.
I still don't
No,
see it.
I don't either.
That makes zero sense to me.
I agree.
They could
But
have
I-
gotten. It's like I would have been okay with like Antonio Banderas.
Or like Idris Elba. Like
No.
having a really deep.
No.
Almost wanted him to have like this like very booming, like strong voice.
Chris Hemsworth could do that.
Maybe.
Anyway, let's move on.
Another one that I found.
Oh, yes, let's get another
was
one.
Back on the Space Invaders arcade game.
Okay.
As you get higher up in level, the aliens move faster. Right.
Okay.
You've noticed this? Have you played it?
You're telling me I've noticed something in Space Invaders? Mm-hmm. That's what you're saying to me?
So in Space
You know,
Invaders,
Space Invaders is an old game. It came out before I was born. You know that, right?
You've never played Space Invaders.
I don't think I've actually ever
I've
played
Space
Invaders.
Invaders.
I mean,
Okay.
I've seen gameplay because it's like iconic.
So, from what I was reading up on, is that Space Invaders in the arcade would slowly become faster and faster as you went up in levels, and that was because as the game went on, the mechanics and the circuits in the machine would get really warm and looser. So the aliens would just start moving faster because the machine
like a
couldn't
glitch?
hold up. Yeah.
Oh, that's kind of cool.
So it wasn't necessarily supposed to be as fast as it
But it's
does get.
iconic and it is what it is.
Right, and now it's kept, obviously.
So did it at never ending? Like if you can keep up with the speed, will it just keep going faster?
I don't know.
Like if you put a machine against it,
I
the
couldn't tell
machine
you.
can keep up with the speed and
I
it just go.
I couldn't tell you.
Okay, well,
I didn't look that far in.
maybe you should next time. Elden Ring Night Reign
Yeah.
out right now. I'm not loving it.
I actually love some of the mechanics that are in this one.
I don't. It's not for hardcore RPG single player narrative gamers like myself. Don't know why they slapped the Elden Ring name on it. I don't even have enough friends to play. This sucks.
Well, I mean, even the developer was like, "Hey, like, you might find people that you really enjoy playing this game with online." Some of the fighting mechanics look so cool.
Yeah, they're really cool, but like the roguelike mechanics and like some of the items you receive on each run, they're rendered utterly useless. Some of them are really good to get your character really strong, but some of them are like, what is happening here? Why is this even an item to quote unquote help my tarnished? This is crazy.
I'm worried that Night Rain will be like Star Wars Squadrons.
That's exactly what it is already.
Well, right, but it's a really cool game that like people kind of wanted.
Nobody asked for Night Rain.
But
Just
nobody
letting you know,
asked for it.
nobody asked for Night Rain.
Well, right.
Nobody.
I'm saying it's a game that people kind of wanted, but nobody really asked for. And you're like, oh my god, this is now in front of me, and I can like play this.
And they put a nice little $39.99 price tag on it too to really entice you.
I mean, that
Reused assets and.
But it's a completely different
Yeah, but
designer.
what does the story have to do? Is it the same narrative? Does it even have a narrative?
Well, so-
Why are there Dark Souls 3 bosses? Why is everything converging? I'm a little confused. Miyazaki and From Software were like, after Elden Ring came out, like, we have no plans for a sequel, for a DLC, for
Well, it's
anything
not
Elden
him.
Ring.
It's not Miyazaki
and
making
here we
it.
go with an Elden Ring Night Rain, Fortnite Rain, and a movie by A24. Goomba. Let's make Elden Ring fuck it up. We're still rolling, aren't we?
Yeah,
I'm pretty upset about what's going on. With
I
this thing.
can tell.
I just don't know if it's gonna be what we want it to be, and it should be.
Look, you don't
good.
even have any expectations for Night Rain in the first place, and I know you don't have any high expectations for the A24.
All right, we can move
So
on.
then that only means it's gonna be better than what you're expecting it to be.
That's
Now,
what you think.
don't tell yourself that,
That's what you
because
think.
you're probably gonna be disappointed.
That's what you think.
But it looks cool. It looks semi-unique.
I'm over this. Moving on to unlikely encounters, ladies and gentlemen. Ladies and gentlemen, every week we are going to spin that wheel. And what happens when Nick spins that wheel? He spins that wheel. And when he spins it, and it's going to land on a video game. And when it lands on a video game, we're going to decide which two characters we're going to play. And that is called unlikely encounters.
Ditto.
Spin that wheel, Nick. Nicholas!
It's spinning.
What do we got?
I don't know.
What do we got?
It's on green. Mortal Kombat.
Mortal Kombat! Dun, 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 dun. That's from the movie Annihilation. They don't do that in the one from HBO.
I
right?
know. No, I don't think so.
Oh, I'm so excited for the sequel to come out.
Are you?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. It was like not a terrible adaptation. And I'm on board with not a terrible adaptations because I've seen some terrible adaptations.
There's been a lot of
Terrible adaptations.
There's been a lot of terrible adaptations.
So I'm totally on board with not terrible adaptations.
I'm
Mortal Kombat
also-
is not a terrible adaptation. Jax is hilarious, but we don't talk about him.
okay.
He's cringe. We don't talk about him.
I think a lot of the adaptations have been bad.
Every single Mortal Kombat adaptation is an absolute joke, except for the HBO recent one. That is funny. It's not a joke. It's kind of funny.
It's like they leaned into it.
No, they didn't mean to, but I'm just saying it's less bad than the others.
Okay. Okay. So, Mortal Kombat.
So, let's go ahead and pick some characters, and we'll get the ball rolling here. Who are you gonna be?
I'm thinking about Scorpion.
That's an easy one.
Okay.
over here.
Yeah.
Go ahead. Okay.
Get over
Who
here.
am I gonna be? Let's see. I am going to be the narrator. Fight.
No.
Okay, fine. So maybe Quan Chi. How does
I do
Quan
know-
Chi talk again?
Hi, yes, I'm Quan Chi.
Does he talk like that?
I don't remember.
I'm gonna talk like that, and I'm gonna be Quan Chi.
Okay.
Who is that? Oh, Scorpion.
Scorpion.
Okay, I'm Quan Chi. Hello. Welcome to the Mortal Kombat. I am Quan Chi. Fight me.
You have entered my dojo.
Be prepared to fall.
Whoa, 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 whoa. This is not your dojo. First of all, what is your name?
Scorpion.
Scorpion, I am Quan Chi. Are you from Netherrealm? I mean,
Yes.
Netherrealm is the developer. Are you from Netherworld? Are you from Netherworld?
Yes.
I'm from Outworld.
Oh, you're one of those false gods.
False god, I am Quan Chi. I manipulate green fog. Or is that Ermac?
I think that's Ermac.
I am Quan Chi. I manipulate magics.
More pretenders. I will
Pretenders,
kill you
excuse
with my
me.
fire of hell.
Fire of hell. What do you think you are? Noob Cybot?
No, I am Scorpion.
And I
I
am-
have trained since birth.
And I am Quan Chi. I don't know if you've heard me say that before.
I have.
Good. When is the Mortal Kombat beginning? I must speak to Shao Kahn about this.
3,
Wait, who is talking?
2,
I thought there was...
1.
Fight.
Fight.
Oh, goodness.
Get over here.
You come here. Oh, I don't... Ow. Quan... Ow.
Yeah.
Wait.
Yeah.
Wait. Quan Chi Maniac Budagi. Dum dum dum. Finish him. Who's gonna... You finish me.
Yeah. Yeah. Fatality.
I am Quan Chi. I return every time I die. All right, that's enough.
Yeah. Those are quick 2 rounds.
That was a quick 2 rounds. All right, what do you think
Oh,
about
the
our Mortal
wheel-
Kombat
the wheel is
experiment?
over here.
Oh, you were looking for it again? Nice. Well, I don't think
You know,
Quan Chi really
I-
acts or talks like that.
I don't think I've touched Mortal Kombat in probably a year or
I was
two.
just throwing names out for references.
It's fair.
Yeah. It
Shall,
worked.
shall
It
we
worked.
do another one?
Yes, we shall. I like this. We're on a roll here. What do we got here?
I don't know.
Nicholas.
I don't know.
What do you mean you don't know? Is the wheel
know.
still spinning
It's
or
still
something?
spinning.
Oh, goodness. Has it stopped yet?
It'd be really funny if it's on Mortal Kombat again. What do we?
Fallout.
You want to do
Green.
Fallout?
It's green.
It's right on the line.
No, it's not. It's green. Alrighty.
Fallout 4?
Fallout 4? Or any Fallout?
We could do any Fallout, but
the world of Fallout?
I do kind of enjoy 3 or 4.
Okay. I'm going to be a
But
random...
I know 4 better than I know 3.
I'm going to be a random ghoul.
Do they even speak?
Of course they do. Feral ghouls don't speak.
Oh, yeah, you're right.
What, do you not play or something? What, have you only seen the show?
I actually haven't even watched the show.
Good. Really? Oh,
I
you
haven't
should.
watched the
It's
show.
really good.
Is it?
Yeah. You know what's
Okay.
really good about the show? It is not a full-blown adaptation. It's literally just another narrative that takes place in the world of Fallout.
That's nice.
It's so cool,
cool.
bro.
Yeah.
It's so cool because they honor it so well. It is the world of Fallout.
That's pretty cool.
It's really cool. All brand new characters. It's just a different story. Really good stuff. Really good stuff. Go watch it.
Okay.
Walton Goggins and Ellie Purnell, you guys nailed it.
Apparently.
Trust me, they nailed it. Even Michael Emerson. Good job, Michael. Alrighty.
What are they like the Knights, the Templars? Not the Templars.
The Brotherhood of Steel.
Yeah, the Brotherhood.
You're gonna be you're gonna be someone from the Brotherhood of Steel.
Yeah. And I've come into your town.
Okay,
to-
What town are you? Okay, then you're coming into Good Neighbor, and I'm the ghoul. I'm just a ghoul, because good neighbors are allowed, and ghouls are allowed in Good Neighbor.
Yeah.
Ghouls aren't allowed anywhere else, I believe,
So I'm trying to track down.
other than the main city. Yeah, Nick, the main ghoul, Nick Valentine.
Yeah. Actually, I remember that because I was like, oh, same name.
Yeah, Nick Valentine. He's awesome. I'm not gonna be him though. He's not a ghoul. He's a synth.
So I forgot about the synths.
How could you forget about the synths?
It's the whole thing.
They replace everybody,
I know.
like in real life.
Black Mirror.
So who are you gonna be? Because
so
I'm gonna be a
I'm
ghoul.
gonna be someone from the Brotherhood. I've come into your town investigating.
How about this? You're not in the town yet. You're just at the gate. You're trying to get in. I'm at the front. I'm at the gate.
Oh, you're the guard at the
Yeah.
gate. Okay.
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 All right. Ready? Mm-hmm. You just walk up and stare at me.
Yeah, can I help you, smooth skin?
I need to get into your town.
What do you want to do in there, Smooth Skin?
I'm investigating.
What are you investigating?
I'm trying to find the synths that are slowly taking over
Taking over the what?
the people.
There's no sense here. Keep moving on, Smooth Skin.
You wouldn't know. I would.
We don't need your kind here, Smooth Skin. Keep it moving or get bucked.
I'd be careful with your next move, ghoul.
What of it, Smooth Skin? You think you're gonna take that shiny armor of yours and do something with it? We got a full army in the back here. All I gotta do is hit this button and the alarm goes off.
What happens if I shoot the button?
I might be fucked. But you're not gonna do that, because I'm gonna blow your face off before you get the chance to do that, Smooth Skin. So either you turn around now, or you
Or I would.
You can go inside and play nice. I'll let you in. No, I'll let you in. Just be nice.
Fine.
Fine.
I can be nice.
Fine. And who you looking for exactly, Smooth Skin? I don't like the color of your face, Butter Boy. Your face is like butter, Smooth Skin. What do you want in here? Who you looking for?
I'm researching to find synths. They're slowly taking over the communities.
I told you there's no sense in
You
here.
wouldn't know, would you?
Oh, that's true. I
You've
wouldn't
had your
know.
brain fried by radiation.
Hey. I'm as sharp as any other idiot out here, all
You're
right?
as sharp as the rocks on the ground.
Hey,
Hello.
that makes a lot of sense. Hi. All right, get in there. Fine. Get in there. Go question who you need to, Smooth Skin. Don't give me any more trouble there, or I'll blow your brains out. And then I'll eat your guts. No, I'm not a feral ghoul. I don't do that.
Great.
Anyway, get in there. Welcome to Good Neighbor, Smooth Skin.
Many thanks, zombie.
Many thanks. What is he in Skyrim?
Okay. I liked it.
Sure, yeah.
That was a pretty good ghoul, and that was a pretty good Brotherhood of Steel fucker.
I couldn't remember what they sounded like, so I was just
They're
like,
regular people.
I was
You could have been Paladin Dance. He's a normal guy.
yeah,
Remember Paladin Dance?
a little bit.
Love Paladin Dance. He's a bitch. All right, that was Unlikely Encounters.
What did we say our playstyle was again?
For what?
For playstyle.
Oh, we didn't do it? We didn't talk about it?
That's
Yeah, we said it was going to be that one game and then that other one. We'll figure it out. I'm not
okay.
worried. All right, moving on to, oh boy, speed run trivia, ladies and gentlemen. We have Nicholas in the hot seat today. You know what that means? That means I'm going to read questions to him, speed run trivia questions, all related to video games, and he is going to sound either really smart or really stupid, like he plays video games or like he doesn't. We're going to find out really quick, really speed runny right now.
No.
Yes.
No.
Yes.
No.
Yes.
No.
Yes.
No.
Fine.
Nice.
Nailed
Moving
it. You-
on
you
to
learned.
playstyle.
Moving on. No trivia. Just kidding. You didn't get off that easy.
Damn
Here we
it.
go. Moving on to speedrun trivia. Let's do it. So, for the speedrun trivia,
Yeah.
we have
Okay.
don't look. Alrighty, ready? What video game has received the most awards to date? 3, 2, 1.
Skyrim.
The Last of Us Part 2. Yeah, that was news to me too. Certainly,
Part- part
certainly-
2?
Certainly not the TV series.
Part 2 has the most awards to date.
Evidently, that's what this website says where I get my game trivia. I don't know. Check Pony. Don't check with me. Check pony.com. I don't know. Alrighty. Pondley, sorry. Alrighty, are you ready for the next one? This one's way too hard. I'm moving on. You were not. I was gonna make you look that dumb. Okay.
Thanks.
Oh, this one's kind of hard too. You'll never get this, but it's kind of fun. What is Sonic the Hedgehog's middle name? 3, 2, 1.
The.
That was kind of clever. No, because his first name isn't Sonic. Oh, yeah, it is actually. Sorry, that was really dumb of me. His middle name is Maurice. Maurice. Evidently, he's from South America. Sonic the South American Hedgehog.
So it's
Sonic Maurice.
Hedgehog.
The Hedgehog. He
His
doesn't
last
have-
name is the Hedgehog.
His last name is. I'm sure his last name is the Hedgehog. I'm sure of it.
Is it like the apostrophe?
Or is it
Hedgehog?
no? His last name is evidently it's canon. His last name is the same last name as James Marsden's character in the movie, right? He took that's his son evidently now, right? Oh, you didn't watch the movies?
No.
Oh, okay. Never mind. Moving on. What is an easy one for you? You love God of War. What is the name? What is the name of Kratos' axe in the new God of War games? 3, 2, 1.
The Leviathan axe.
He got it, ladies and gentlemen. Nicely done.
God, you said that. I was like, finally.
What is the primary enemy type in Kingdom Hearts? 3, 2, 1.
Spirits. I don't know.
Close. Heartless.
Okay. I was gonna ask if I had to say the exact enemy name.
I need first and last names here, okay?
No.
Who? Yes. Who are the two main protagonists in Resident Evil 2?
No, you can skip that.
You got Leon S. Kennedy and Claire Redfield.
I don't like horror, so I just
Leon's
I don't touch it.
Oh, you got to know this one.
Why do you say that so often and I'm wrong so often?
I mean, you know what? I'm really talking to myself. I got to know this one, which I did know it. What is Yennefer's scent in The Witcher 3?
Like the color?
No, her scent, her smell. 3, 2, 1.
Roses and lilacs? I don't know.
Close, actually.
It's is it no. I don't remember the name of the
They did a whole like quest on it almost. At the
I
beginning of the
know,
game.
I know. Oh no, lavender? No.
We need an answer, Nicholas.
I'm gonna have to stick with roses and lilacs because I don't remember the name of the thing.
The answer is lilacs and gooseberries.
Gooseberries. Oh man.
Well, you had it right.
I'm okay with a 0.5.
You never played Final Fantasy before, but here we go. Who is Noctis's love interest in Final Fantasy 15?
I don't even know who Noctis is.
Noctis is the protagonist. Who's the protagonist in love with?
Cloud.
You think the protagonist in Final Fantasy 15, Noctis, is in love with
Everyone
the
is in
protagonist
love
from
with
Final
Cloud.
Fantasy 7?
Everyone's in love with
that
Cloud.
could be true, actually.
Most people have.
But the accurate
Like
information here
these-
is Luna Frey.
You know how Homer strangles Bart all the time?
Yeah.
I feel like that whenever you give me trivia.
Good.
Okay.
That's the vibe we're going for.
Sure.
Alrighty, moving on. What is the name of the wooden mask that accompanies Crash Bandicoot on his adventures?
Wait,
3.
Say that again.
What is the name of the wooden mask that accompanies Crash Bandicoot on his adventures? 3, 2,
Oh.
1.
Oh no. Oh no. Oh, I haven't played Crash in so long.
We
I don't
need an
remember.
answer.
I don't know. The Eternal.
That is incorrect. The name is Aku Aku. And sometimes he makes a noise when you get hit. Oogada boogada. Oogada boogada. Oogada boogada.
I do remember
Oh,
that.
like the trash how.
If you had
Like the
asked
trash
me,
how.
if you asked me that question,
Oogada
I would have
boogada.
gotten it.
Oogada boogada boogada boogada. How many playable characters are in Mario Kart 8 Deluxe?
Mario Kart
3, 2, 1.
20 or 16.
That is incorrect. It is 36. Who is the mascot character in Overwatch? 3, 2, 1.
Tracer.
Wow. Great job.
Did I actually get it right?
You actually got it right.
It's because Overwatch was such a meme when I was in high school that like that name is ingrained in my brain now. That was a whole guess.
If you don't get this answer,
What are you gonna do? Because I'm probably not gonna get it now that you've said this. Now you've set me up for failure once again.
I don't know what I'm going to do, but the viewers might hate you.
They already hate me.
Okay, are you ready?
Sure.
What is the name of the company that develops the Dark Souls series as well as Elden Ring? 3, 2, 1.
FromSoft or Bandai Namco. I know Bandai Namco did Elden Ring. and Mario.
No, my friend. No. Bandai Namco is the publisher. Who is the developer?
Is it not FromSoft?
I need the full name.
From Software?
There you go. Ladies and gentlemen, he got it.
What, you wouldn't give me FromSoft?
No, because it's not FromSoft. It's From Software. Okay? For Naughty Dog, you don't say, oh, who developed Last
Naughty.
of Us 2? You don't say Naughty. Yeah, you say
Kind of-
Naughty Dog.
It'd be kind of funny, though.
All right.
You could say, you don't say, like, CD Projekt Red. People know CD Projekt.
What is the default title of your character in Elder Scrolls 4 Oblivion?
For the default title?
The default title. In Skyrim, they call you the Dragonborn. In Oblivion, they call you the what? 3, 2.
I don't
One.
remember. No. Wait. No. I know this. Peasant. No, it's not. I know it's not. It's oh no. I'm gonna lose my mind. There's no way I don't remember. Oh my god. Oh my god, what do they call you? It's not.
This is supposed to be speed run trivia, Nick.
I know.
You're taking an hour to answer this
Okay,
question.
tell me.
The Hero of Kvatch.
That is not your base title.
That is what they call you, the Hero of Kvatch.
That's after you save Kvatch.
which is in the first mission of the game. They don't address you as anything if you don't play that mission.
Yeah, so that's not your base title. Your base
You
title
have-
is then nothing.
Hey man, I'm just going with the thing here, okay,
No,
dude?
you.
It's the Hero of Kvatch, okay? How many full heart containers do you need to obtain the Master Sword
Oh, no.
from this forest in Breath of the Wild? 3, 2, 1.
13?
I think so. Let's see. It is 13, ladies and gentlemen. He got it. Great job. Great job. Let's do one more.
Because I remember how annoying it is to get.
There's
up to
also
that
like
many.
there's also like a glitch to get it at three hearts. I
Yes,
don't know if you
there
know
is.
that.
Yeah.
I don't know if they patched it though.
I don't think so. It's a part of the fun of the game.
How many controller ports does the original GameCube have? 3, 2, 1.
3?
That is incorrect. It's 4. Last question.
I don't know why I thought it was like a weird number.
What is the best-selling game of all time on PlayStation 2? 3, 2, 1.
Star Wars.
Grand Theft Auto San Andreas.
Hang on.
Yeah, that one.
San Andreas is PS2?
Yeah, you didn't know that?
I don't think I remembered that.
You didn't play? Yeah,
I
Vice
thought
City.
it was.
Vice City and San Andreas were on PS2. They were like the biggest successful spin-offs to ever come out of Grand Theft Auto.
I thought they were PS3.
Nope. They came right after Grand Theft Auto 3. They came about a year after, I remember. A year or two after I was playing them. Vice City, my sister's ex-boyfriend beat Vice City for me. He was in high school. I couldn't do it at the time. I was like in elementary school or middle school or something.
I think we all have stories about, like,
older people beating something
older
for
people.
us.
Yeah, because you can't do it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, he beat Vice City for me. And
It
then I
was
beat San Andreas
PS2.
myself. It was PS2.
What year did it come out?
That's not part of the trivia.
Look it
I'm going
up.
to take a guess and say, I'm going to take a guess. I'm going to say 2003.
So San Andreas.
I'm going to say 2003. Let's see.
2004.
4. Okay, 4.
Wow.
Really? I was 14 when that came out? Damn. What do I feel? I feel like I was much younger.
I was.
Yeah, you were like 4.
I was 4.
We are 10 years apart, my friend.
Yeah.
Try to figure out our ages. Anyway, moving on. He's 19, I'm 29. He's 14, I'm 24. He's 11, I'm 21. Alrighty.
21.
How old are you?
What's
14?
9 plus 10?
Alrighty. Can we do Would You Rathers? Those are fun.
Sure. Do you have any?
No, you no.
Give me a
Hey, I had your trivia. I had to make you look smart this week.
You didn't.
Okay, but I had to. I failed at the job, but it was my responsibility to make you look smart. I failed at it. You look dumb, but you know.
Would you rather live in Hyrule or the continent from The Witcher, and it's golden age for both.
I'm gonna live in the continent from The Witcher all day, every day. I'm not living in Hyrule. Have you seen those villages? Have you seen that land? That place sucks. There's no roads. There's no nothing. There's just like a vast land, and then there's like a couple villages. There's goblins everywhere. Place sucks, and it gets destroyed by Ganondorf like every freaking year.
Every 1,000?
Oh, it's every 1,000.
I don't know.
They have to like rebuild.
100?
They never like what? Hell no. At least The Witcher, they're like constantly moving forward. Yeah, they got monsters and the conjunction of spheres happening, but like at least you know you can be cool and like be like a monster killer and have friends. And like the Hyrule, you can have no friends. Everyone's dead all the time. It's crazy.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. No, that's fair. I'd be inclined to agree. I have a horrible one for you.
Oh God.
Would you rather be stuck in Silent Hill or the Resident Evil Village? So Silent Hill or Resident Evil, which one would you rather be stuck in? I might go with Resident Evil.
I'm gonna say Resident Evil because you may have a chance of surviving just because if you have like the T virus in your body, then you can become someone like Ethan, where
Yeah.
you're just like a fucking psycho. Yeah, I don't know. I think
I think-
the villages. At least there's people you can talk to. That fun old lady, she's kind of cool.
Yeah. I think one, there's that, but two, I think it's just your chance of survival is so much higher for Resident Evil than it is for Silent Hill.
Yeah, definitely higher chances of survival.
I also like
Plus, in Silent Hill, you literally have a dog, a Shibu Inu, controlling everything. What?
it's true. It's just it's
Yeah,
funny.
It's a Shibu Inu that controls everything. Who wants to live in a world like that? At least I live in a world of the village where you got the T virus roaming around and you can't die. You cut off your arm and it grows back like Jack.
I can't imagine that feels great.
No, it's got to feel awesome.
Like
It's got to feel just like the dude from Monk feels, but the dude from Monk, I forgot that actor who's also in Men in Black 1 when he gets his head blown off. It's got to feel like that. Remember?
oh yeah,
time it comes back.
yeah.
You know?
Yeah. Oh, that one stings, Kay.
Man, that is. I forgot. I need. To,
Iconic
that's
movies,
that's a
dude.
movie I need to go back and rewatch.
Yeah, do you know I can do the Roach guy really good?
Let's hear it.
Don't do that.
Oh, you got the like that like wet sound right too.
Yeah, I've been practicing it for years.
Oh, that's so gross, dude.
Yeah.
Oh, that made me like nauseous.
You gotta like crush your sinus.
No, I can't. That's
Yeah, I kind of wish I could have had that role, but I was too young.
that's fair.
If I ever do, if they ever do like a remake, or if I mean,
you
shit,
want it, you want that role.
If I ever do the remake, as a director
Well,
and writer,
also, if you have like long hair with it, like you could just have like super goopy, greasy long hair.
oh yeah, that would be awesome.
And then like eventually when you shed the skin,
Disgusting.
the hair will like slowly fall out like
oh
a
yeah,
fucking horror
that
movie.
would look crazy.
Cast Harrison.
No, I mean, we were talking about me making the movie.
Okay, Harrison, cast yourself. Can I kill you?
I'm not gonna make this a movie. I'm not gonna make a Men in Black reboot, dude. I'm not gonna destroy the amazing movies.
I'm so worried about Elden Ring.
Well, we're not gonna talk about that.
okay.
'Cause, you know,
Do you have any would you rather's?
would you rather get an Elden Ring movie from A24 or nothing at all? I'm gonna go with
Like
nothing at all.
Like ever.
Like-
forever.
No, I'm gonna just go with nothing right now.
Nothing right now.
Yeah, you either get
I
a movie
think
from
I
A24
want-
or you don't get anything
I want-
right now. I'm gonna go with nothing.
I want to give him another 5 years to really sit down.
They're not. The
And
movie's coming out.
figure out-
The movie's gonna come out within 2 or 3.
I'm really upset because I would have loved to be cast in that so I could try to be like, that's not right to the lore.
You'd be fired.
I know.
They would not. They don't want actors to speak up.
I know.
If you want to do that, then you need to have your own
I
production
feel like
company, my friend.
A24 is one of those ones that are more okay with it than others, though.
They're not. I will tell you they're not. They're very cookie cutter about their own formula.
That's probably true. Yeah.
Why would you break what works? For them, it works. They're
it
just going to
does,
continue
it
doing what
does.
they're doing until something changes. That being said, This is a
was
good place
level-
to stop.
This was level 12,
This was level 12.
and it is a good place to stop.
I feel good about every level, like I feel good about this one, and I feel really bad about leaving you guys, like I do every week. But we'll see you again next week.
Yeah, for 13.
We'll be here again for 13 next week. Ain't a big deal, but I just gotta figure it out. So maybe we'll play some. Ooh, I'm playing Tainted Grail: Fall of Avalon. Maybe we'll some. How about some Elden Ring Night Rain? Screw that. No, I'll play. I'm playing or whatever. It's all good.
The $40 price tag is
It is
calling
very
my
enticing.
name.
It's very enticing.
Seeing $40 again, I'm just like,
I know. That's
I'm
why
like-
they did
I'm
it.
just like-
They're like Elden Ring 40 up here. Everywhere spend your money. That's why they did it. Anyway. All
I'm-
right, guys.
I'm Harrison.
We're gonna get out of here. He's Harrison. I'm Nick. Nope. I'm Nick. I'm Harrison. He's Nick. Guys, I'm Harrison.
I'm Nick.
We're live at Next Gen Games in Hollywood.
Come check us out.
Come check us out, please. This is the Hollywood Gamer. We'll see you next week for level 13. Bye-bye, guys.
Bye.
I'm a gamer. Every day, every night, every hour, every minute, every second of my life. I'm a gamer. Every day, every night, every hour, every minute, every second of my life. I'm a gamer. Shit, you're about to kill me, babe. Move, babe. Get out the way. I'm trying to play that duty, but your booty in my way. Come on, I know I said I love you, but today's a new day. And I got this new game, so please just step away. I'm a hardcore gamer, so I don't believe in hygiene. My feet smell like cheese, and my teeth could use some whitening. My controller is so clean, and my gamer tag is frightening. I'm a gamer. Every day, every night, every hour, every minute, every second of my life. I'm a gamer. Every day, every night, every hour, every minute, every second of my life. I'm a gamer. Let's even the odds like Battle Royale. I pray for the kill and grab one from hell. I grew up on swords and magic and dragons. I play Final Fantasy, I tell you what happened. I murdered that Zeus as Kratos and Athens. I lost a finger when I played that assassin. The Keyblade of Darkness is in Hollow Bastion. Uncharted the best, I'm running with Drake. I fuck up a zombie, I'm skinning a snake. Days Gone is a shit, and Bloodborne is legit. Fuck that. This game is so hard, it makes me rage quit. And that's about it. I'm a gamer. Every day, every night, every hour, every minute, every second of my life. I'm a gamer. Every day, every night, every hour, every minute, every second of my life. I'm a gamer. I just beat that Fallen Order. Star Wars is the titties. I be playing PUBG while I'm taking up that shitty. Woo! I grew up on Sonic. Mortal Kombat was iconic. Then came Tekken, came in second. I play Crash, I play Spyro, Twisted Metal, eat a gyro. Or is it Hero? Nah, it's Jiro. RPGs are my thing. Witcher, Skyrim, Fallout King. You only know what I mean if you're a true gamer like me, of course. I'm a gamer. Every day, every night,